Planning a trip to Europe? If you don't prepare for these new border rules, you could lose thousands on cancelled flights, waste hours stuck in airport queues, or even be denied entry the moment you land. If you're from the US, the UK, or Canada, it's especially important that you pay attention and watch the whole video because these changes will hit you first, and ignoring them could ruin your entire trip. In this video, I'll tell you about the 2 new systems being rolled out in Europe and how they will completely change the way you enter the EU. We'll break down what they are, who they affect, when they start, and exactly what you need to do so your holiday goes smoothly. Let's get right into it. So what's actually happening? The European Union is rolling out 2 massive systems that will completely replace the way travellers just like you are being processed at the border. The first one is called EES, or the Entry-Exit System. Right now, when you arrive in Europe, your passport gets stamped, but that's going away. Instead, border officers will scan your face and your fingerprints. Every time you enter or leave Europe, the system will automatically record it. That means no more stamps, but it also means the EU will have a precise digital log of every trip you make. The second system is ETIAS, which stands for European Travel Information Authorization System. This works a lot like the US ESTA. Visa-exempt travellers will need to apply online before flying, pay a fee, and link the travel authorization to their passport. Without ETIAS, airlines won't let you board once the system goes live. So, who's going to be affected by these changes? These changes mainly apply to travellers from countries that don't need a visa for short stays, like the US, the UK, Canada and Australia. With EES, all non-EU travellers on short stays will be registered, including those who need visas. Everyone will have their biometric data stored. Children under 12 won't give fingerprints, but their photos will still be taken. With ETIAS, only visa-exempt travellers will need to apply. If you already require a visa to enter Europe, you'll have to keep applying for a visa instead. Now, before you book that trip, here's the official timelines for when these systems will be put in place. Make sure you make a note of these, because once they're active, they'll be enforced immediately. The EES will start on the 12th of October 2025 and will be phased in across Europe's external borders. By the 10th of April 2026, it's planned to be fully operational. During the transition, some passport stamping may still continue. For the ETIAS, it's expected to launch in the last quarter of 2026. Here's what you can expect once these changes come into place. On your first trip after EES launches, expect longer border checks. Your fingerprints, facial image, and passport details will be captured for the system. After that, crossing should be faster since your data will already be stored. With ETIAS, you must apply a line before travelling. It will cost about €20, last for about 3 years, and be free for travellers under 18 or over 70. It's linked to your passport, so if you renew your passport, you'll need to reapply. Despite all these changes, there will be one that will remain: the 90-180 day rule. You can spend up to 90 days within any 180 day period inside the Schengen zone. The difference now is that the EES will track this automatically, making it much harder to overstay undetected. These changes are right around the corner, but the good news is you've still got time. Let's go over what you can do right now to stay ahead. Don't leave this until the week before your trip. Most airlines already expect your passport to have at least 3 to 6 months of validity left before they even let you board. With the new EU systems, that's going to matter even more. So if your passport is coming up for renewal, do yourself a favour and get it sorted early. It will save you a ton of stress later. Here's the reality. When EES first goes live, millions of travellers will all be registering their fingerprints and photos for the first time. That's going to slow things down. So if you're flying during those first few months, build in extra time. Don't cut it close thinking you can rock up at the airport in 90 minutes before your flight, because chances are you'll regret it. This one's big. Once ETIAS launches in late 2026, you'll need to apply online before you travel. It's quick and simple, but without it, you literally won't be able to board your flight. And no, you can't sort it out at the airport check-in desk. So the moment you start planning your trip, hotels, flights, whatever, just get your ETIAS application done at the same time. That way, you won't have any last minute surprises. These new rules aren't designed to stop you from visiting Europe, but if you ignore them, they could derail your holiday plans. The travellers who prepare early will avoid the stress, skip delays, and enjoy their trip without surprises. And remember, the biggest mistake you can make is waiting until the last minute to apply for ETIAS once it goes live. Don't risk being turned away at the gate. If this video helped you, like, comment, and subscribe.